All right. This is just a test stream on the other platforms. Hopefully it sounds good. I see I'm having some internet issues, but it shouldn't be a problem. Alrighty. Hopefully the mic sounds good. Hopefully the audio sounds good. And yeah, we're just gonna play The Outer Worlds 2. Right now my shaders are downloading. Alrighty. Motion blur. Yeah. 110. 80. 60. Voice. 80. Wireless. Solid. Subtitles on. Cinematic, yep. Motion sickness mode? Perspective. First person, why not? Mouse smoothing. I feel like my sense needs to be at like an 11. Shoot, I think I did not do that right.
2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Okay. Let me adjust my settings. Graphics. Let's go with DLSS. Frame gen off. Motion blur off. Vertical sync off. Wow. Okay. Graphic settings. Let's just leave it. Is there some kind of like FPS counter? Hardware ray tracing. Huh. I know I could probably do it, but I'm not trying to melt my GPU right now.
Ah, you're back.
Yep, I'm back. Let me start a new game, bro. Let's get it.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Oh,
Unable to
okay.
brace for impact.
Is it the
Excuse
end
me.
for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Yeah, let's get them.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Oh, okay. So we are at a superhero, a good guy, I guess. What is happening with my... Hello? What's going on here? What in the world? Oh, I can be a whole robot. I can be a half clanker. What is happening with my guy here? What's going on? Sorry. Oh, I can be a full clanker, bro. That's great. Hello? All right. Don't know why, but I think my camera was bugging there. Okay, so only 2 presets. All right, perfect. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the OG. Because I have no idea why my camera's bucking out right now. I'm kind of okay with the left arm being a clinker arm. Eye color. Okay, let's see here. And let's pick the hair out. Maybe I should make them stressed out already. Looks good to me. Yeah, looks good. Next. My identity. Never cared for Earth Directorate, and I never cared for you so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. Desperate Times background represents who you were prior to joining the Directorate. The grand plan, you know, the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end. You lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your. Okay. Rustabout? This sounds hilarious. Positive traits, huh? Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Can make twice the materials. Skills, huh? Select 3 skills to specialize in. And then what happens here? Oh, I can pick 2. Okay, perfect. Wait, can I pick 2? Negative trait. Oh, I didn't know there was more. Okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, luck. Dang. And nimble. So to have 2, I have to have a negative trait. These negatives are bad though. Hold on. Okay. Guns, baby. Heck yeah. Certified yapper. Commander. Commander Moist. Looks beautiful to me. Let's send it. Alright, I'm super lucky. I'm specialized in blickies and yapping. And I'm quite the kick-a-tad, huh? Let's do normal. Let's do normal.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no Aether Wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you? Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Oh yeah, we can do it. Game's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna crank it up. I think I'm gonna crank it up to the max, baby. Graphics quality. Everything. Apply. Keep it. Holy Jesus.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device.
Good
They
job,
say these
buddy.
newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It
Right.
kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you.
Nice. Perfect.
I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like
Nice.
yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What's wrong with them, huh? They got problems?
Well, likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have
Well, that's true.
righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Put people first. Yeah, that's definitely what a commander would say.
There's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day.
Of course, my guy.
Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you.
Totally.
It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you,
Establish contact,
top tier,
okay.
one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway,
Hey,
we ought to
I'm
be
the
getting down
greatest
to the
of all
main room
time,
and
buddy.
Open up the channel.
I appreciate
No need
you,
to wait
bro.
on my account, Commander. I'll
Hold it
join you
down,
in
G.
just a tick.
Need Brawny or engineering. Game looking really crispy, bro. Game's looking nice. All right, who's in here messing around, huh? Excellent. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, it's sealed.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yep. Got that right, bro. Hey, I made it to Commander somehow, buddy. Okay.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Yeah, what kind of
Hopefully
resistance?
none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay, sounds good.
Once you
Anything
gain
else?
access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Okay.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Dang. Relax, ma'am. No one talks to my agent that way.
Choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed?
No, and I don't care.
Still, I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
Yep, that's right. Let them know. Let them know. I'm in charge.
Of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me.
That's right. Relax.
It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
All right, then, bet. All right, team, we ready to go. I need some blickies, though. We got some blickies. Anybody got a blicky? Oh, Lord, I need a blicky. Yeah, let me put that helmet on. Oh, God. Oh, God, I need a blicky. I ain't got no blickies. This game looks amazing. We'll see how it does stress-wise when we hit the actual game, though. Send it. On Twitch yet? I'm on Twitch though. It should be streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. I don't think it's co-op, but I mean, if you want to play something, let me know, bro. 50 frames is not bad for maxed out graphics. I'll take it.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Hold up.
You are the cog.
Oh my God. I thought 11 was it, but it's not. 6 maybe.
Productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
You not following it, bro? Hit that follow button, bro.
System is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So
Yeah. Hey, we made a deal. You go back, I go back. I'm just fulfilling. Temporarily closed.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt.
I'm gonna go crazy right now.
Commander, Navarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Is there aim smoothing?
What
Yeah, I
is
gotta
blood?
take that off. Yeah, that's much better. It's like, why is my mouse moving so slow?
What is blood doing?
What's up, Wolf? I'm playing The Outer Worlds 2 in maxed out graphics.
That must be beautiful, bro.
It's pretty nice. You should check me out on Twitch, bro. Drop me a follow too on Twitch, brother.
I already gave you a follow.
Oh, you did? Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
You remember that one random day I just dropped the follow and then didn't watch again?
Oh my God.
I do be doing that one, yeah.
Commander, we finished
I'm
our
gonna
sweep.
go crazy.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander.
But I don't
Must be a
even
guard
have
around here
freaking
somewhere who can
Twitch
shut the next down.
or taking stalls.
Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass
You
yourself off
should.
as one of their own.
I never installed them. Alright.
Yo, Del, I'm actually using Restream. Remember that thing I told you, Restream.io, to stream to YouTube and to Twitch while I stream to Kick. So it's a lot less network stress on my computer. And it's working pretty well. As you can see, the stream looks amazing.
Alright, I'll catch you.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Oh, Wolf, what you want to play, bro? You want to play something?
I don't know.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate.
It definitely won't be
can I serve?
Fortnite though, because my sister's
Wait a moment.
using my
You're
account.
calling from landing pad 0
It's using your account. Why?
listed as decommissioned.
Cause she's broke.
Bro, grind her account and get her some skins, bendito.
So that I may report you for this
No, she
infraction.
has
And hurry,
skins.
please.
It's just she wants
The
to
transmission
use
of the
all my
Sovereign's family's
Ariana
arrival will start
Grande
any moment.
skin.
I can scarce afford the demerits of missing it.
Well, if it comes to the store, you should buy it for us so you can leave your stuff alone. This is Cadet Robin Mowry.
Mowry? Oh, now I understand.
I don't really
I'd
mind.
heard you were
I'd play our creators.
that your condition wasn't optimal. What?
Yeah?
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but
Well, I haven't played at all, really.
the mental refreshment.
Arc Raiders. Am I trying to get tilted? I'll probably play in like 20 minutes. It's just because I just started this game. It was great. You should try it.
I mean, yes. Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the
I don't want some pizza. I'm feeling pizza.
have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Pizza's honestly a W.
I can't do that. I mean, I would. It's just... You know what, though?
You can't hate on
Condition, you're
pizza.
unlikely to even
It's a
remember this
complete
discussion,
meal.
So it should be of no consequence. to
You too poor to buy a bunch of food? Buy a pizza. You forgot to cook? Oh, pizza. You can't cook. Buy a pizza.
Fussing with any more what's-its.
Nah, imagine not being able to cook, bro.
I mean,
There's people like that.
again.
Bro, dude, it's so easy though.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
It's like cooking is so brain dead, bro. You just measure. You just go online, measure,
Commander,
and
the
cook.
situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for.
It is not.
What's up, Afro? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you supporting the crew. Appreciate that, man. You holding it down, Afro Diddy.
Consistently on edge. Wasn't just me.
Afro Diddy's
You'd
the
think she'd
go.
never been on a mission
Afro
before.
Diddy to go.
Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope
Afro
for.
Diddy.
Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna
Diddy to
accomplish
go.
much. Looks to be
Oh, never thought I would
central
say that,
dispatch on the
actually. Never
right
mind.
with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Diddy is golden. And we're not talking about Diddy, bro.
Hey, I'm the commander. I'm finna kill the guards. Y'all go do the sneaky stuff.
Shoot a couple for me, will you?
That's right.
Ibarra and I'll take security
The game
ops,
you
then
gotta
meet you at the
play,
skip labs.
Moise,
We'll stay well out of
Yeah.
trouble,
High
won't we,
on
Cadet?
life,
That's
bro.
right.
High on
You
life?
told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being.
I'll tell you what. Once I beat this game, I'll play High on Life,
Then we'll make an end of it.
Yes, bro.
Right.
and I'll play it on stream for you. All right?
Notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm
Tell
here,
you, that game
or
is
DeVries'
hilarious,
concerns over
dude.
fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control.
Maxed
It's
out
not-
graphics
it's not-
too, for no reason.
Maxed out graphic high on life, bro.
Maxed out graphics, High on Life, just because I can, bro.
Oh, and then if you double back and play the DLC high on knife, heck yeah, bro.
So long as it don't result.
Heck yeah.
That's
Tactical time
content.
dilation. You're equipped with the latest Earth Directive technology, TTD. Oh, this is what, bullet time, I think? Yeah, it's bullet time. Okay. I don't actually need bullet time, but whatever.
Surely you don't think it's anything
Oh, do you want to play for Horizon 5?
seems more likely.
Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-merit.
I actually bought the Hot Wheels DLC. I really grinded it out.
These shots need to land, bro.
Alright, text me when you want to play.
All right. It'll probably be about around 7:30, maybe.
Alright. Peace out.
Peace out, man. Thanks for hopping in. Easy. Okay, now what? Go through here?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Only encountered one guard that been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director.
We're back on the ship, Vasco. What?
We could shoot, that's for sure. I'm a shooter. Updated testing procedures. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
Oh, nice. I can whack somebody.
Keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember,
Let's go. Okay.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Let's do this.
I mean, no. No.
Oh.
which is each each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
3, 2, 1. And swing go. I think my aim is just a little too quick because I'm over aiming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Opposition over here than debris study should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember,
All right, let's do this.
will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Comms are down.
Finally.
Going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
All right. Over these nuts. Got him. I gotta equip this too, bro. That way I can whack people.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Okay. Solid.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal!
No, my boys are dead.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand.
Don't.
Everything went bad so fast.
Guys can't disarm a bomb or something? What we got? Stupid?
The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
It's all right, bro. You can get like a robot arm. I mean, I have one too. Walk off that flesh wound, buddy.
Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me.
Dang, your face got messed up.
On my watch.
Yeah, dang.
Bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass.
Bro, put your snub of an arm in the fire and cauterize that sucker and get back on the ship, bro.
Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Hey, they strapped to get clapped, and I'm about to be strapped all the way up. Repeating rifle. You could put that in too. Hold up. Put that sucker as number 2, bro. Gonna go crazy right now.
Tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I'm finna go crazy, bro.
Another lost.
Where's he going? Hold up. Where you think you're going? Not getting away? What? Must not know me, bro. I get my stuff. I finish the kills. Bro was really running for his life. Too bad, Buster. What's up with this? What's y'all got out here? What y'all doing? Who the heck are you? I don't know you, bro. Yo, buddy. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. I'm just looting. I have no idea what this stuff does. I don't like this. I'm about to get surrounded.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I don't really know what I'm doing.
I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. Unfortunately, your actions will have succeeded in calling my fealty into question. Again, it is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is
Bro,
over for me.
I'm gonna just kill everybody that tries to get you, bro.
No, I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Yeah, let's lie.
I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. You do that for me?
Yeah, bro, I got
Why
you.
did we go through all of this then? Oh, right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
I got you, bro. I'ma talk him off so well, bro. He might just go to sleep forever, my brother. Fuck, you almost shot this dude, bro. What's up, Silent? How you doing, bro? Appreciate that kick support.
This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can.
Yo, Silent, I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, so you know, if you want to drop me a follow on Twitch as well, that'd be awesome, bro. I would appreciate that. Enemies that's here you build awareness. Okay. Well, I'm not the stealth type, so this ain't gonna work too well. More of the blicky blast, blam, kablamo type.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question. System is
Hey, how am I missing?
replenishing my fire.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping
I don't
ourselves
need
alive.
backup.
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
him,
Just
bro.
get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
What's the Twitch? Twitch is so moist, but instead of a O, it's gonna be a 0. SOMOIST. Yo, it's Joey. Nice. Thunder. Kind of rounds do I need? Short and compact. Are you already following? Perfect. Welcome, Silent.
Idler. Yours, outsider.
Need to work on that no scope. Dang. Wonder what's in here. Distraction devices. Okay. Got some distraction devices. Very good. Huh. Interesting.
Let the Paragon worry about tomorrow. Mechanical shall turn the tide.
I see.
Heading to the fore.
Oh, yo, cuz. Back up, bro. I don't know you like that.
Probably hold up somewhere. Demonstrating requisite metal. Minimizing exposure.
Who else? Huh? Anybody else? All right, and we've made it.
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No
What the
matter.
heck?
It's one I'm about to rectify.
Bro, she's a hater. Yes, let's gaslight her,
Bait me
bro.
with insults. I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
She's kind of dumb. And I thought I was the dumb one. Oh God. Oh God. What's happening? Okay. She blew up a mini planet or the moon? That's crazy.
Lothrin's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Oh, okay. Guess that was the tutorial. Tenth anniversary. It's been 10 years.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
It's Niles. It's the guy.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Die.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
No, I'm feeling straight actually.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years, give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
What did she do?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations.
Wow, everybody
when
else
you see
died
him.
in 10 years. That's crazy. That's buck wild. Well, congratulations on the promotion, big dog. Hey, you certainly earned it. Looks good to me. Beautiful.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up, kid.
I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
No, I got, man, I thought it was the first boss fight. I was ready to go.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Good job, man. Been putting in work, I see.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Let's do it. Okay, we made it.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Sounds like an excuse.
Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. Bro, it just melts the body? What? That's wild. Oh, it just melts the body. Wow. Two companions that can follow me. Yo, I'll take the homie Niles, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Full squad. Now we get to see what the real F frames are. It's looking like 30, so I'm actually gonna go down on some of my on the global illumination medium. Reflections high. Let's see what that does. Okay, that brought me up to 50 frames. That's not bad. Every 2 levels you gain perk points. Let's do, yep, Trophy Hunter. Wow, this game looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Thick grass hides hostiles. Wait. Oh, I'm in stealth mode. Okay.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Emergency.
Okay. Yep.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Dang, Niles, you died instantly, brother. Niles is like the gamer wolf of the group, bro.
System failure. Standing by for assistance. Possible in this unit's current.
Dang, Niles. We straight, we straight, we straight. Crap me. I guess bunny bee hopping it's working pretty well. Niles, my guy, you're on fire, bro.
Has this unit offended you?
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of end rays, then hit it with the hammer.
Bro, if you're affiliated with that lady, you're dead, bro. Oh, God. What are we doing here?
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Nice. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just send it. Why not?
Commencing combat.
Sweet. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna go crazy. I mean, this is KOS, bro.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. And away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Again, welcome to Fairfield. The
Chat.
home of free trade
I'm
and
gonna go to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back, right? BRB.
Too much Spacers Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you. Purple Berry Crunch. Accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
All right, we're back. Alrighty. Send it.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place. Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Oh yeah, what do you need, brother?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. No way, no how. Even the thought of them critters scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Anti's Choice citizens. Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid! Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm
Wonder how
sure.
much he's gonna pay me. That's all I care about.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
How much you paying, brother?
Store this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Leave me be. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
Hey, Commander, maybe we don't go airing our intimates to captured enemy soldiers.
Your friend is right. You have no real knowledge of me or my character, but perhaps we can amend that with an introduction. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia
I kinda like
and
this guy.
Caretaker of Worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did, what a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
All right, time, bud.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
Wow, brother.
There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it. I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
And
Appreciate you, man.
meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
Maybe I should just kill him.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Is there any food? Yeah.
No, he was dead. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for Moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. An opportunity comes visiting. Perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm an idiot, so no.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Perspicacity?
I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice could not move for her.
You're here early. I I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. You threaten me in my own settlement? I so admire your guts. I think I'll cut your belly open and see what they look like.
Oh shit, we fighting? Alright, bet. Yeah.
Look at a few corpse low, Commander.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Yeah, get wrecked. God dang. Send it, bro. Send it. Send it, my brother. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Bro, what is that gun? She hit me with acid, and I think that really ruined everything. Wow.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's
Sick of her, bro. Let's go, boys. We gotta dip, my dog. Let me go tell him I killed her. That was chaotic.
Engaging combat protocols.
What are these guys shooting at?
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Locked and loaded. Just get the signal.
I suppose someone must investigate.
Emergency protocols ready.
Not doing no damage at this instance.
How are you still upright over there?
Die. Oh, well, I don't think I'm strong enough to kill her and survive for now. Oh.
way. Prepare to fight.
Engaging hostile.
Check enemy light.
Negative.
Die. Bro's two-tapping me. Well, let me see if I can load it before I kill her. If not, I think I'm gonna have to just lock in. Maybe, maybe.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it.
You're here early. I'm now not to say I question the presence of a Vat, although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps there's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind? Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her. Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me, you're wasting valued time. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
Sure thing.
You approach openly, despite your new standing as a minion of Commander Babylon Carr. Well, speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the Brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. I shall not forget this anytime soon. Go on, then.
Okay.
Caught in the act, like an amateur.
Oh.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
My records show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses. Pay up or face Auntie's justice. Now, just one moment. I'm simply doing my job here. Mayhaps I can budge on the amount, but you need to pay something or my supervisor will have my throat. Everything seems to be in order. Carry on.
All right, yeah. I need some blickies, bro.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
Ooh.
off the funny business.
The free market has no niche for thieves.
You're wanted for crimes against Auntie's choice. Make ready your bits or make peace with the architect. I'm listening. Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere misunderstanding, and you were a trustworthy sort. Pleases me to see I had the right of it. I'll take what you have then. There's no profit in killing a paying debtor, so you're free to go. For now.
Haha, let's go. Did I take everything though?
Hello again. I don't think we were properly introduced. I'm Arthur Crombie. I'm sure you'll find some.
Let's go. Yeah, crafting. Party upgrades. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I need 25 cloths. Dang. Alright, well, let's just go do the mission. What?
Been working at that spot of business we discussed? Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening.
Nice, okay. Been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Okay, I think I'm going to be.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the...
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on the board to do everything she's done. Hold on, we haven't watched all her mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, I'd even create all that was... Well, I don't understand all of... And I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in judging up the past. Should have known.
Wow, the story's really good. I'm actually very interested.
But I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. It's might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
True.
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice. Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Sure thing, my brother. Let's go.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife.
Anyone take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I swear that wasn't good.
Nice. Really, I'm just trying to get XP, so.
Might I have a word, Commander?
What's up, brother? What's goody?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small. For Zeb,
Man, this
as it
guy
turned
can
out.
yap for sure.
He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, He kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. Oh, that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him.
Bro, I legit do not care.
Much appreciated. Westport.
Closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded. It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just
W acting for sure.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it.
Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. The Order used to be part of the Protectorate. For most of my life, they seemed one and the same. But soon after the invasion, the Order renounced them as no longer fit to lead. They said they'd lost their way, and worse, were in violation of the grand plan. Suddenly, something we'd been told was the ultimate truth our whole life was deemed heresy. We were told to believe in the paradigm instead, which seemed an awful lot like the same plan, worded in a way that made the Protectorate themselves the ultimate truth. We are trained from birth to believe anything they tell us. When the alternatives are death or having them forcibly recalibrate your gray matter, it is surprisingly easy. No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her. That's all I can ask.
Alrighty, chat. I think we're gonna call it here. Let me save. Quit. And yep, stream is ending. Short stream is ending. And yeah, thank you everybody that tuned in. I appreciate the support and more stream coming soon. Thank you. Oh, support silence.